Hi, this is Loujaine Serour, and today we're going to talk about electric motors and generators. First, we're going to start with what is an electric motor? An electric motor is a device that uses an electric current to produce motion. Main parts of a simple electric motor is a coil of wire connected to a rotating shaft, which means the electromagnet is a piece of iron and a coil of wire around it, and a permanent magnet, and a source of electric energy such as a battery. Here is an example of electric motor. Here, the opposite magnetic poles of the electromagnet and the permanent magnet attract each other and make the electromagnet rotate. So, here, the permanent magnet and electromagnet attract to each other. It causes the motor to begin to turn. So, when the motor's electromagnet and the permanent magnet line up, the attraction between them will stop the motor's spinning. To keep the motor turning, the poles of the electromagnet must reverse. So we add a commutator to make the poles reverse. The commutator is a device in the motor that reverses the direction of the current in the electromagnet. What is an electric generator? An electric generator is a device that uses a magnetic field to transform mechanical energy to electric energy. Here, this is a hand generator. So, when this crank rotates a wire coil, which means this one, through the magnetic field of a small permanent magnet, this produces an electric current in the circuit. The current continues as the crank continues to rotate the coil within the magnetic field. There are two types of currents, direct current and alternating current. Direct current, DC, an electric current that flows in one direction, which means in one path. Alternating current, AC, an electric current that changes direction in a regular pattern. Generators and power plants. The rotating coils of a generator transform mechanical energy to electric energy, which is the kinetic energy of the current of electrons in the coil. Hydroelectric power plants use the mechanical energy of flowing water. In electric power plants, a generator usually is connected to a turbine. What is a turbine? A turbine is a shaft with a set of blades that spins when a stream of pressurized fluid strikes the blades. In this picture, this is a turbine, and this is the blades that we talked about. When it spins, it must have pressurized fluid like water, steam, or air.